Okay, Camila, Gisele, and Lara in the breakout room, and the rest is with me. All right, guys. I'll see you guys like 3:50. Okay, bye. If you have any questions, just click the question mark. All right, the girls are moving to the breakout room. So let's start with the introductions. Leandro, can you start, please?
Okay. I'm 35. I live in metropolitan region of São Paulo, Santo André city, is neighborhood of São Paulo city. I'm a student of computer engineering. I don't work in this area. It's new for me. I started 1.5 year ago. I'm studying for data science. I was working in civil engineering area. Nowadays, I try grow up my English, improve my English because this area is very important. In my free time, I like to watch movies, listening songs in English. My preference is songs is international. I like rock. I like books, international things. English is good for this. I started this month. I go to the gym. I don't went to the gym because the pandemics. Now I return practice something. That's it about me. Okay.
You gave me like a whole panorama of your life, Leandro. I love that. Even told me that you started the gym. I also started the gym like 2 months ago, and it's been nice because I became like a, how can I say, sedentário in the pandemic, you know, like lazy person. So now I'm trying to change that.
Yeah, it's difficult. Return.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
I guess here in São Paulo was very cold days. I had very cold days. And nowadays is more hot. I anxious to practice something and enjoy the hot days.
Yeah, the weather, like the hot weather makes us more motivated, right? All right, Belle, what about you?
Hello, guys. I'm Alberlene, but can you call me Belle? It's more easy. I'm from Fortaleza, Ceará, but I live in Salvador, Bahia. And it's true. Here, the weather is very hot. Yeah, it's very sunny. So, but I'm not so motivated to go to the gym. So, but I'm 27 years old. I have 2 pets. Yeah, I live with my dogs and my sister. And yeah, I'm a military, and that's it.
That's great. You're gonna have a lot to talk about today with 2 pets. All right, Suelen, your turn.
Hello, guys. Hello, YouTube. My name is Suelen. I'm 26 years old. I live in a small city of Rio de Janeiro with my family. I have a degree in human resource, and now I'm searching for a job in this area. And let me see. I like to read a book, eat and sleep a lot. And I don't go to the gym because I'm sedentary. but sometimes I don't know how to say that in English, but I do alongamento because it's health, but I don't like to do exercise, and I think that's it.
Alongamento is stretching,
Stretching.
just
Okay.
so we can increase our vocabulary. But if you
Okay, thank
guys
you.
have other words that I don't know or other people don't know, just open the microphone and say it, okay? I don't have that problem about you guys correcting me. Wait a minute. Someone is coming in. Just gonna send him to the other room. Wait. Okay. I think he's frozen. All right, guys. Let's wait for Halison to... All right, he went to the other room. Let's start with the questions. Question number 1. Do you like pets? Belle.
Yeah, I
The
love
obvious.
pets. I have 2 pets and I love pets. I have 2 dogs. And yeah, I love it's very comfortable or lovely live with my dogs because sometimes I feel a little alone, but with my pets it's possible to spend time with my dogs. It's sometimes that there is a little work because we need give a food and give love, and normally I need wake outside, but I like pets, totally.
Yeah, pets gives a lot of work. Like, it's not like having a child, but it's still a living being that needs your help, right? For do a lot of stuff. Leandro, what about you? Do you like pets?
Yes, I like pets. I like dogs, cats, but I don't have pets at the moment. But I like it. I
Do you have a
usually
preference, like dogs or cats or birds?
I have a preference for dogs. I only had dogs. My friends had cats. I used to play with that, but I preferred.
You prefer dogs? Me too. I don't like that much of cats, but you know, I get along with them, but I prefer dogs. I'm a dog girl. Swelling, what about you?
Yes, I like pets, and I prefer dogs because I don't know, I think it's more easy than cats because we can play with them. I don't know how to say, but várias vezes brincadeiras diferentes. So, and when I feel down, they cheer me up because I laugh a lot of with them.
That's nice, Swelling. That's nice. You said you have a dog?
No, I had Dawn, a dog, but she died.
Oh, sorry. So now you don't have any dog?
No.
All right. But is it in your plans to have a dog in the future?
I would like to to have one, but my father doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
Não quer ter.
Oh, he doesn't want to have, right?
Yes.
He must still miss the other dog, right?
But my grandma has one, so when I go there, I play with him.
Oh, nice. So for me, I have 2 pets, like 2 dogs, but they live in my mom's house. I consider them as mine, but they actually They're actually my mom's dogs. And I don't like to bring them here because I live in a small apartment. I think it's so bad to put two dogs that are used to living in a big farm to live in a small apartment. So that's why I don't bring them here. Wait a minute. Camila, is everything okay?
No, because
What happened? Tell me.
because my microphone doesn't work, so I closed the Zoom and I try to connect me again.
Okay, so now it's working. Can I put you in the other room, or do you want to stay here?
No, in the other room.
All right.
Bro,
So
okay.
I'm sending you right now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys. Moving on. Question number 2. How many pets have you had? So, Leandro, you said you don't have, but you had a lot of pets, right? How many?
In my life, I have had 3 dogs through my life. But if I had the dogs were my friends and I helped to care, past 10 dogs. But Mike was 3. I had one when I was a child. I had the other in teenagers. And the last I had the teenagers to 2 years ago. But all my dogs died with become old dogs. Died become old.
That's good. So they
I
had a
take
good
care very
life.
well.
That's nice.
Yeah, good life. But I don't know if I will get other because is how can I say? I feel how lost member of my family is difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it it's part.
And it's bad because if you have a lot of dogs, they probably gonna die before you. So you're gonna watch a lot of dogs go away from your life, right? It's like losing a lot of members of the family, like you said. Yeah. Guys, it's supposed to be a light topic, not a bad one. Sorry, let's move on. Belle, how many dogs have you had?
So I have 2 dogs, male and female. Yeah. So one then I have he has 4 years. I have it 4 years, and the other I adopted almost 4 months. Yeah. So it's very her name is Mel, and she's very, how can I say? Yeah, it's not so quiet. Yeah, because she destroyed something in my at my home. So sometimes I need give education for her. Yeah, I have 2 dogs, and for me it's amazing. I try have cats, but my dog don't like cats, so it's a problem for me. Yeah, I don't have a good histories about that, and that's it. I have 2 dogs because my house it's big. It's not my house, but I have a gardener. Yeah, it's a big gardener. It's a big space outside of my home, so it's good for my dogs, because I believe living in apartment, it's maybe can be stressful for the pets. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have like time to go out with the dog like 3 times a day, okay, but
yeah, it's good, but
I don't have that
sometimes you don't
time.
have time.
Yeah. But Belle, you said you have 2 dogs, but in the past, did you have other animals, other pets?
Yeah, in the past I have other 2 dogs. It's like a couple. Yeah, and that's two
Oh.
dogs have one son. So because it's my dog today, yeah, because she just have one son, so I take for me, and today it's my dog because the other dogs died.
Yeah, got it. So now I understood. So you had 4 dogs total. Okay. And swelling. What about you? Did you have pets in the past?
Yes, I only have one dog, and when I was 80 or 19 years old, 19, no, 8 or 9 years old, I had a hamster. So I have
That's so
two,
cool.
yeah, I have two hamster, and they are male, and when I put I don't know how to say gaiola, but when I put they in gaiola, they fight because are two male, so I had to give one male, one hamster to my cousin because about the fight, and I have to separate them.
Yeah, I got you, swelling. My 2 dogs that lives with my mom, I have to split them. They are females and they fight like they are in the ring fight. They bite each other like until one of them is bleeding. It's horrible. I get very sad. So I put a fence, like a gate, to separate them, like your 2 hamsters.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Question number 3. Why do people have pets? Leandro?
I don't know. I guess the people need to share your life with your feelings with some. I don't know what, but I like a lot of animals. I guess it's, don't know, it's a primitive feelings, or I guess as some in the past, the people had the animals or pets to help in your life and to, for example, shepherd dogs. But I don't know. I guess it's good for share your life, your feelings. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Nowadays, we like pets to share life, like a child. You know, we treat them like childs, but in the past, we treat them like somebody to help in the labor. That's a good point. Swelling. In your opinion, why do people have pets?
In my opinion, I think it's because they enjoy taking care of animals and to cure. I don't know how to say curar, to cure the anxiety and depression, maybe, and because people don't like to stay alone, so because that they catch the dog or cats or more animals.
Yeah, they became a tool to help us cope with anxiety.
Yes.
We have like those service dogs, right? They walk with special necklace to know that they are working to help the owner.
Yeah.
That's nice. Halison, can you hear us? Hello, Halison.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Welcome. I'm good, thank you. So, Halison, do you mind? No, I'm gonna keep you here in this room. Is everything okay with your network? Because you
Yeah.
now it's everything okay because your connection was bad. All right. So, Halison, we were talking about pets. Do you have any pets? I'm gonna send you the questions on the chat.
Okay.
Do you have any pets? Do you like pets? What do you prefer, dogs or cats?
Yeah, I have pets and I prefer dogs because I have a dog. He calls Udi and he's a part of family and very important to our family. And that's it. I really like pets and especially dogs.
Nice, that's nice. All right, so we are moving to question number 4, okay? Let's start again with Leandro. Leandro, what problems do pets create for people?
I don't know if pets create problem, but I guess if you have some pet too much anxious, you need to be care. If you adopt the pet, you need care because it's part of your family. You can't negligence this. Pets, I don't know. Maybe if have some disease, you need attention or more attention, or have time to need time, spend time to care. That's it. It's in my mind. I can imagine to cause some problem to people.
Yeah, I think the problems that you said, for me, I think the same, like having to dedicate time and patience to raise a little puppy that came to your life and it starts beating and destroying everything like Belle's dog. Belle.
Sorry, by the way, my connection's not falling, or it's not about my connection, but it's just my dog turned off my computer. Yeah, do you believe that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
He's
happening.
very anxious.
I'm sorry. It's because my dog passing here and turned off my computer.
He wanted to participate. He knew that the theme was pets. So Belle, we were answering question number 4. What problems do pets create for people? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't believe there is a problem. Yeah, it's just about management, the education. Maybe it's like that. Yeah, because the person, the tutor, I think it's that's the name. Yeah, it's like me. I have a responsibility with my dogs. It's just about that. If I responsible person, yeah, about take care, then it's okay. It's not a problem, and I need give education for them. It's just important. Yeah. So I don't believe there is a problem.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Just turning off computers. But besides that, everything's okay.
Yeah, but it's a good opportunity for training my patients. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
For sure, for sure.
yeah.
Okay, thank you, Belle. Swelling, what about you?
In my opinion, I think they don't create problems because they have some problem like humans have, and as Belle said, it's about education. It's more easy. No, it's easier to create dogs or any pets if you educate. I don't know, but educar, né? Eles. So that's it. And puppy love to play and they destroy a lot of things. So I think it's cute, and for me it's not a problem.
Yeah, I know. Alison, what about you? What problems do pets create for people? I cannot hear you. Check if your mic is on. No.
You are listening?
Yeah, now I am.
So I think the most big problem that you can have with a pet is the money, because a pet is like a kid. You can have problem with the health of this pet. You can have the problem with some toys, or I don't know, the higiene. Eu não sei como fala higiene of your pet, and it's a lot of problems. But I think it's not a big problem. Then you have the love that pet can do for you, because the pet is not good with words, obviously, but he's good with actions, and you can see the passionate of your pet with action of this pet.
Nice, good one, Alison. Hygiene is hygiene. It's very similar to the word in Portuguese. You're welcome. All right, guys. Question number 6. Do you think, sorry, question number 5. Is it important for children to have a pet? Leandro.
My suspicious, because I had pet. I guess some pet is good, because you learn how can care of the other life. Yeah, for me it's good. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, you gain a lot of responsibility as a child. Also, you receive the love, but you learn how to take care of a smaller living being. All right, Suellen, what about you?
I think it's depends, because I think people have to teach children how to play with animals. So, and as how no, and not to hurt them. And yeah, I think that's it.
Depends on the age of the kids also, right?
Yes.
Because if you give a dog to a kid that is 7 years old, they can take care of them, like they can pet them with tender and without hurting them. But if you give a dog to a 1-year-old, maybe they will hurt them, like Suellen said.
Yes.
All right, Belle, what do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree with Swelling in Leandro too, because it's good for the child. Yeah, I think it's an opportunity to give the child about the responsibilities and about take care. Yeah. So, but it's important pay attention about the behavior, yeah, animal behavior or the behavior of the kid. Yeah, I think it's important. Just think about that, but it's a good opportunity for training, responsibilities, and for the child. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Alison, what about you? What do you think?
So I think it's more like routine, because, for example, if a kid have the contact of a pet, just like his, I don't know, a child is, I don't know, 7 years old, or I don't know, 5 years old, 3 years old, of course, this kid would like to have to spend time with this pet. But I think with a kid, with a kid don't have a pet, he can't uh, miss something that they don't have. So I think that depends of the routine, depends of the content. So if the children have the contact of the dog, of course this is gonna be so important to him and for the glow up to this kid.
Nice one. Yeah. You cannot miss what you didn't have, right? All right. Question number 6 now. Do you think it's unfair to keep animals in the home? Shouldn't they be in their natural habitat? Whoa, that's a tricky one. I don't know how to answer that. Leandro, what do you think?
Okay, I have some. It's polemic. For me, I guess are some animals don't have more natural habitat because have been domesticated a long of centuries, like a dog or a cat or a horse don't have a natural habitat more. This kind of pet, I guess, is good for maintaining in home or create. But have animals that have a natural habitat. These animals, wild animals, is not cool. Create. I have friend that have some. I dislike. I guess I don't like birds in cages. It's my point of view. And that's it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if you have an animal who lives in the wild, you should not keep him inside a cage, right? All right, Belle, what do you think?
Yeah, in my opinion, I think the best place for the animals live, it's a natural place, yeah, but it's not possible in the city, yeah. So because, for example, in my street, for example, in my city, there are many animals on the outside, yeah, living like a homeless. I don't know the name, but yeah, it's a homeless animal. So it's not good for the animal, yeah. So in this case, it's better live at home or maybe in the apartment because the animal will be one person responsible for giving food and take care, yeah, and take care about the health or about the different things, yeah. So it's the best place for me, it's a natural place, but all the days maybe the home it's a good opportunity too, yeah, because sometimes I have two dogs and sometimes when I go outside of home, oh my gosh, I need to leave that dog for my home, I need to leave that pet for my home because I need to take care, but it's not possible because it's a big responsibility, yeah. So sometimes I need to spend a lot of money with food or with veterinary, yeah, and the other things. But that.
Yeah, when we're talking about dogs and cats, I think the best thing to do is to treat them, is to take them and bring to a somewhere safe, not exactly our home, but like a shelter or something. But I've knew people like in the internet who had monkeys as pets, and monkeys need to move around, you know, in the trees. They need to be in the wild, and this person retained the monkey in a cage, right? And it was so bad for the monkey because he started to destroy everything. So every opportunity he has to go out of the cage and take a walk, he destroyed everything in this person's house. So it's very bad for him. It's horrible. Swelling, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, all of you. And I think cats and dogs are able of living with humans, and they are already domestic for that. but the more wild or eccentric animals like birds, snakes, monkeys, and others must live in their natural habitat because it's more safe. It's safer to them.
Yeah, I agree with you. Alison, what do you think?
I think if we are talking about pets, you can have I don't know, for example, a golden in your short apartment. So, but if I talking about exotic animals, I totally agree with no take these animals in our house on the others type of like apartment and others. But I think the person has to have the mind to think about it's not correct, it's not right to take an animal for the natural place to take in a in our house to just I don't know, I like this animal so I take this animal to my house. I think I don't agree with it, and I think the animals like the exotic animals have to stay in our natural places.
Yeah, people should be more conscious about what kind of animals they are turning into pets, right? Because cats and dogs are already domesticated. They are already pets. All right, guys, question number 7. Do you know anyone with an unusual pet? I know a guy from my city who has an iguana. It's very weird. He brought the iguana in his shoulder to the beach. Leandro, what about you?
Yes, my cousin has a shark in your tank aquarium. I don't know. Has a shark. Yeah.
Really?
I dislike it. I dislike this, but it's true.
Oh my God. How big is the shark?
I guess half meter. I don't know. Yeah.
Half meter, like 30
Yeah.
30 centimeters?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
50 centimeters.
Yes. 50 centimeters.
Oh my God. It's big.
It's
very
big.
big.
Yeah. I don't know if grow more, but it's big.
I'm shocked. I've never heard of this. Belle, what about you?
Yeah, when I was a child, it's not mine, but for me, because I was a child, so it's mine. I created, a pig. Yeah, it's a big pig, but it's just about 3 months. I don't know why, but it's my son in the in the past was my son. And in the other time I created, I have it's something like a turtle, but it's not a turtle. I don't know the name. Yeah.
Jabuti?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one, but can you guys
Very weird to have a
believe this?
jabuti. Why we created that?
I don't know, but my jabuti ran away. I opened the gates from the car gate from my house, my mom's house, like for 5 minutes, and she ran away in those 5 minutes. I cannot believe how stupid I was. How can a jabuti, a turtle, run away from me? Anyways,
You're very fast.
very fast.
Can you catch them?
If I can catch them.
Yeah, because
No, like I didn't saw him running away. I just realized the next day that he didn't show up to eat breakfast, and I searched the whole land after him, and we realized he ran away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Swelling, what about you?
I don't know. I don't know any people has unusual pet, but I Yeah, here on TNT, I've seen a girl with a rat on her shoulder. I don't know, in the class, and her hat is I think it's white, and for me, I don't create the rat, but she likes. So for me, it's very unusual.
Yeah, it is. Like a rat, like a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big hat. But some people create this
Yeah.
hat, white big. I guess like a cat.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very big.
weird. Alison, what about you? Do you know anyone with an unusual pet?
That I know it's that no have now, but that haven't. Two turtles, and he created two turtles, and I think it's very weird. But I don't like these turtles because the one of them is a biter, and always I go to the house of his house, he's always bite me, and I don't like. So I just think it's very weird for me.
Yeah, I don't like turtles either. I am afraid of them. I'm afraid they're gonna beat me. I'm just like you, Alison. I prefer dogs and cats, especially dogs. Gisele and Lara, how are you guys? You finished early. Did you get to answer all of the questions?
Yes, we answered all the questions.
Oh yeah, I was watching you guys hear like your microphones that you were in the other rooms, and I saw that it was just the two of you because two people went out. But I didn't want to disturb you and disturb us, so I didn't send anyone else there in the breakout room. So let's finish this session here with you guys here. Do you guys want to answer to us if you know anyone with an unusual pet?
Yeah, actually, I don't know anyone with unusual. I already see someone like in TikTok. I saw a guy with a big frog, but I don't know like someone close to me. They all have dogs and cats.
God, why do this with frogs? Leandro said that his friend has like a shark, his cousin, right?
Yeah, and I don't know why people have unusual cats because I don't know, they don't feel anything, and I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
something that is weird for me.
For me too. Once
Sarah, your face was so funny.
I'm a very expressive, guys. I'm very expressive. Once I went to oh, how can I say that? An event of a guy who showed his snake. He had like a lot of snakes, but it wasn't pets. It was like a foundation to teach people about jiboias and other kind of snakes. And he told us that snakes doesn't feel anything. Like they doesn't feel like dogs feel. They don't care if you are petting them, if you are taking care of them. They just get used to the fact that you are there, you know, and that's why they don't kill you and they don't beat you. So I don't understand why people want to create snakes and frogs and all of this weird stuff. Gisele, what about you? Do you know anyone with an unusual pet?
No, I don't. I got a turtle, but I don't think it's that unusual because I know a few people that has them too. They do nothing. They just stay there and get out when they are hungry. But for me, unusual would be like monkey, a snake, or shark, as Sandeas already said. But no, I don't know anybody.
Nice, you have a turtle. I told the guys I had one, but she ran away from me. All right, guys, let's make one more question, and Lara and Gisele can contribute to the questions they already answered. All right, let's go to question number 8. Is it wrong to spend money on pets and pet food when so many people are starving? Leandro, what do you think?
In my opinion, is not wrong because there's different kind of things. But I would like people care more your brothers, the other people, yeah. But for me, it's different things. If you take care of your pet, it's not wrong. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's different things. Pets are also going to be here. They're going to keep multiplying like human beings. So someone needs to take care of them. Alison, what do you think?
So I think it's not the same time, like they say, but I think it's not the same time, the same thing. But I don't know. I don't understand what is the connection with the answer with the other, because pet is your like a child, and it's really you ask why you are feeding your child and not feeding who is, I don't know, with hungry. I think it's not any possible sense of this.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like that because nowadays pets are like childs in our family, right? But there are some people who don't like us to, I don't know, they think people who has pets, they are shallow because they're spending money with pets instead of spending money with anything else. I don't understand them either. Swelling, what do you think?
Yeah, was Alison said, I agree with you. And I think animals are alive too, so and need to eat. So if you have an animal, you should you shouldn't leave it starving. So you must to feed them.
Nice one. Does anyone have anything to add to this question? Because as Harrison said, I don't know, do you guys have anything to add? Like something that you thought about this? No? Let's skip to the other one. This question is weird. Do you think pet owners are often similar to their pets? And plus, do you think you look like your pet? Belle, what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why, but in the beginning, it's don't have any appears. Yeah, it's not like similar. But today, I realized that I don't know, it's about the personality or the behavior, but sometimes it's not just appear. Yeah, but I don't know. I believe that. I don't know why, because I have any experience. Yeah. For example, I have a friend and she does, it's very appear about your personality. I don't know why, but I agree that.
Nice. Lara, is it Lara or Lara? I think it's Lara.
Yeah, it's Lara.
What do you think? Do you think pets look like human, like their owners, their tutors?
No, I was talking with Gisele about this. I don't think that I will look like my cats. I saw some people that look like their dogs like this when they do something with their hair and things like this. But for example, my two cats are really different. They have traits really different. But I feel like I kind of have these traits too. I have one cat that always like attention, and I am this kind of person. But I have a cat that is really grumpy, and I am grumpy sometimes. So I don't think that I look like, but I have some traits of them.
That's nice. I have two kinds of personalities there. Gisele, what about you? What do you think?
I don't think people like their dogs all the way around, because I have three dogs. one is a little bit grumpy, and the other two are, a little bit younger, so they like to play a lot. And of course, I'm sometimes a little bit grumpy, like my older dog, and I like to play too, like the younger ones. But in general, we are not very much alike.
Yeah, got it. Thank you, Gisele. So, Ellen, what about you?
I agree with you all, but I think that maybe they can be the same in some things, but it's because the owners raised it that way. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. The raising aspect, the educational aspect,
Yes.
weighs a lot in the dog's personality, right?
Yeah.
Alison, what do you think? Do you think you look like your dog?
No, I don't look like my dog because my dog is very, I don't know, my daddy is very, I don't know how to say, but how I can say mimado.
Spoiled.
So my dog is very spoiled and I'm not, because I don't know, he's very spoiled. But I have an example. My friend has a dog, and he's very imperative, and his dog is crazy. So I agree, and I think it in some cases are the personality of the physique, the how they look. So I agree. In some cases, I agree.
Yeah, I think dogs are most likely to look like humans than cats or other kind of pets, right? Leandro, what do you think?
Yes, I agree with you, Edison. I agree with Bell too. Oh, I agree with you. I guess for dogs is more easy to perceive these feelings. I had a dog, and my dog is like me in something, because he's very happy, very play a lot. And it's maybe true, but I don't know if it's scientific, comprobated scientific. But I believe yes, for dogs, yes.
Nice one. Thank you, Leandro. All right, guys. So we reached the final hour of our meeting. I send you guys the YouTube video if you want to watch what you said in the meeting, or give your thumbs up. And the survey link if you want to give me some suggestions about what to improve, if you want to criticize something. Be my guest. I like to hear critics and get better with my hosting session. All right. So it was a pleasure to be with you guys here, and thank you so much. Have a nice week. Bye.
Have a nice week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice
Bye.
week,
Bye,
guys.
thank you guys.